the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusia ene honorable Matthew Nyindam MP no jemuma the good people of Kpandai ene Tamale High Court eko asetena or say yisi enye rerun ewo Kpandai within 30 good days parliamentary election. Na ene honorable Matthew Nyindam ajebre ene obi etwetwe nkomo ewo kosi sendwumadie so ewo Nsem-Pii FM na se wunya bre na wutie honorable Matthew Nyindam ensema auditu bia kame say esan say NDC amoni okono wo abamu nti ompese no bibia na omo snatch and omo gi seat no efri honorable Matthew Nyindam ene NPP amoni okono ensem o say election e koto ye no kura NDC candidate ene NDC amoni okono konsa omo wo ene say 41 out of 152 polling station centers no. Sa 41 polling station centers no. Bibi eko so a omo claim say ono honorable Matthew Nyindam any NPP amoni okonu ewie mu ewo ho. No say even kwa election na eba beto odwa no. Sa 41 polling station centers say the percentage or winning more than 80 or 90%. Entika court no kra e de ba beto dwa say yenya rerun na ke any tibia ablekuma no of rerun ni bi. Sa polling station centers no 41 polling station centers na NDC amoni okonu candidate any NDC amoni okonu concern omo de beto and omo rezi ewo courtroom hono can na presiding judge no efemetu dase enko rerun ewo sa 41 polling station centers so na judge na e de ababetu dase sa 152 polling station centers na ho nyina ana enko rerun o se no de ono honorable Matthew Nyindam one judge no enye adwen na se wo hwe ensema ene auditu dwa pink sheet na efa election wo certified results ebeto dwa se even clear option NDC amoni okunu candidate mu over 3,732 votes into on chance still na NDC amoni okunu candidate ni NDC amoni okunu enti omo wanse se ono honorable Matthew Nyindam awene Kpandai seat no na osade nsem to dwa se ne constituency no enya ne mugidie na ono de sa seat no Kpandai seat no ono ne NPP amanyuko na awene wo de yengibre yenti ene honorable Matthew Nyindam sema ode tu
for Kpandai constituency. Yes, honorable Matthew Nyindam mamenenu in common fe yentwa, so it's a big story. The High Court in Tamale out a rerun of the Kpandai election. Honorable Matthew Nyindam akwa ba ekosi sansoni.
Yo so obi atisai.
Domna me ba tonzo
No, yeah, papa.
No, we are expecting say you would be down. I mean, this will come as a shock to you because elections are now. Ufri say you've been sworn in as member of parliament in the 9th parliament, only for you to be hit with news and UTA. It should be a disappointing story, maybe.
Well, Obi Mamentia, what you for? Now, much up on that for. Now, Master Monko said, I don't know the woman, no, and say, the answer of the man is no one, and that's fine. In one way, make me a say, I'm surprised. And the other way, so make me a say, I'm not surprised. In the sense that election now is going. So, for me, Bamua, because me Abraham, it's an issue. I know the America say, everything yes, but Colombian, I won the election with 3,734. That is a huge victory.
The margin between one NDC candidates no 3,734.
Yes, 3,734.
Now what
is a good margin between us?
That's fine. NDC candidate no a petitioner in this particular case no assembly party in order to call court. What was the challenge against election? No?
Thank you. Yetu abano every no by 10 o'clock no more will say omolusu. In the process of collating no, you collate ya madiese. So omoblase no call for with 30 teachers and this story. You can check multimedia, it is there. I'm about disorganized coalition center home. It's never be brave. But fortunately for all of us, never were your pink sheets were home. So we were not bothered. But the security advice say, looking at the tension between the youth, you know, if you are not lucky, we'll share blood. And the electoral commission, you know, enter the region with all of us to go and do the declaration. Okay, you may not here, but deliberately, you know, they refuse to go. On the actually, until only one case in the say, but they won't declare election. No, they were not in the known. Secondly, almost maybe 41 polling stations to be largely where I have won. Usually, say there were some irregularities that Obama identified, so the court should run those 41 polling stations. And some now, I'm the court.
Okay, basically, the irregularities at 41 polling stations in the court.
Yes.
How many polling stations in the constituency?
152 polling stations.
152. 152 polling stations.
152 polling stations.
The number of votes it was 41 polling stations from challenge you know. Who can you have my saying?
Who can you have bomwa? Because that is one of my largest zone. No?
Yes.
It is about 10,000 votes.
Above 10,000 in those 41 polling stations.
Yes, most likely.
Okay. And
it is most likely about that man can
that's fine.
But if your areas now, that is the number. Like close to 10,000 votes.
Okay. Now, have you done the calculations? How far are 10,000 votes in the 41 polling stations? Now, who in your sign room for that 41 polling stations? Do you know?
41 polling stations. So, over 10,000 votes, may 8,000 plus votes. I won in all those 41 polling stations.
Okay.
Because over my area here, I got over 300 votes. And I want 80 votes. If you have 230 votes, and I want 15 votes. So these are the areas now, of PKS, and the core. And some of the irregularities now, can say. So I say, Nsem-Pii FM, no police station or the total votes, 30.
Nsem-Pii FM.
With the verification, no. You know, you verify to vote both presidential and parliamentary.
Yes.
So the person verifies. He goes to the polls, he votes presidential, and then one to parliamentary. And he over here verification no, NIPA 30 now verify, but over parliamentary, NIPA 29, and on my record so much rubber. These are some of the things that are stated irregularities. And over other areas as well, let's say electoral officers, you know, or more indicate the ballot. Ranges now because before you start posting, you have to arrange the ballots in their ranges. That is ballot book 100 02 days. This and so into another irregularities. And another one, so because we are giving duplicates, there are certain information that might be on the original page sheet, but it might not appear on your duplicate. And the amount who total number of votes on some particular inches. These are the irregularities now, or the alcohol. And out of the 152 polling stations, it is only 2 polling stations and agents are objected with the reasons. One NDC, one MPP. In think of NDC there, almost objective only one and almost agents are assigned. All the 151 polling stations they signed to confirm how the elections were run and all those things. So these are the things now over the court. Mention the catcher said in one breath, I'm not too surprised when I say a week before today, and Oma started constituency on social media. Oh, we are going to rerun election in Kpandai. And now moving to the police station. People should be ready, they're going to be a rerun. People are. And you know, we were like, what is it that these people get aware now? And you know, and my able to say, if they are there, and you could do what in Nano, regional minister or computer, and confirm, you will least expect, say, they'll be at the court, all of them were there. But I'm not saying our fancy dangers, we already prepared ourselves because a man already has, if you are not prepared, appeal any stay of order, not stay of execution, no, any call your bag in the move. We knew that we were going to do this on surprises. And the judge in the year, you know, and somehow can, you know, and I make a way. But just mention the case.
Okay, but for those 41 polling stations almost challenging, you know.
Yes.
The votes there in total, no,
yes.
Material effect on the general vote. This one, and for example, Sebase court nekase or an early voter 41 polling stations na. Ebetimi ama final results na sesana.
Obviously, because all those 41 polling stations, you know, all the polling stations are we now really 90%.
Okay.
You see, the target, you know, that was the target now. Only because almost calling for a rerun on those polling stations.
Only calling for a rerun in the 41 polling stations.
That's what he started 41 polling stations in the and for a rerun. That's what we saw.
Okay.
And the petition is public.
Okay, that's fine. And you Sanka Court ne order rerun in the 41 police stations ne pa anka enyon wama bebre. But because we qualify a rerun of the entire election, no, that is where a surprise no wama.
That and you are surprised. And a two, as an MP am running election 3 or 4 times. I know the loss of this country when it comes to election, when it comes to ballot accounting.
FM.
And you know, the CI 127 as amended, no. Also, provisions you know what clear.
Yes.
What is a breach? And some election. Now, me who say, can remember when you know the money and CR. I will be very surprised. Obi Baka is how they will see him. And we are precedent. So overcall Nana Addo Akufo-Addo against JM in 2012. Supreme Court ruled on some of these things. Over 2020, JM against Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. The Supreme Court ruled on some of those things.
Yes.
And now here proceedings now, course of court, you know, which I was there. My monitor some of them. And it's not to buy, you know. They tells me that there was nothing wrong because they didn't even go there to challenge the votes because Oman first votes be anko because they didn't come there to challenge the votes. They came to let the court know the irregularities that took place. And then this movement of center from Kpandai to Tamale, when the court examined the witness, or can say he saw the EC, and then because it was at the polling center, he saw the EC, and then the police escorting the EC towards Tamale. He saw it, but he decided not to follow because the question was the EC said he announced, but because he want to deny, okay, say or man announcement, he said he saw them go in with the police escort. Now police for escorting the family we had here. So I would have been very surprised if the verdict came on the 41. Let's say we should go ahead. I would have been very surprised, but I would have given the benefit of the doubt to say at least this is what the person is seeking.
Yeah, but again, also no Sanka court no annul 41 polling stations no results now. It may have changed the dynamics, man. Because those are your major strongholds, our numbers be brave, and Kakod me annul hona. Your opponent may have won.
No, but the issue is that okay, they see what Ablekuma.
Yes.
Obviously, there was a winner.
Absolutely.
But the court did not run the whole Ablekuma. Recently, another boy.
Yes.
The court never ran Ablekuma. No. The court don't make up by now. The same thing happened. The court never ran the whole Ablekuma. Sorry, don't make up by now. Anameboa.
Yeah, home put here. There was no issue of rerun. Say easy nana a taking decision. Say
No, there was some police station.
yes, but the easy took a decision. Say parties need na atum. It didn't go court. It didn't go to court.
You are right, but I'm just saying, if our people had pressure, at the end of the day, if they go around that small police station, it will not. Our people may not get the vote that will overturn that election.
Yes.
But there was issues in contention. So even if you want, let's leave Domi out. And look at Ablukuma.
And look at Ablukuma.
So we are surprised.
Yeah, but some year what can
if there is time,
yes.
We bring, because the cross examination, you know, clearly shows that all of us had our faces. But Obi, why will we are not a polling station because somebody voted presidential and did not vote parliamentary?
Now you're part of the breaches.
Why would you say, in my duplicate, total votes were not recorded? While your votes were recorded, your opponent votes were recorded, but total votes were not recorded.
Ninaka breaches. Ninaka alleged breaches now.
These are largely what happened. They were talking about. These are largely what they were talking about because voting without verification, no, those police stations are about 10.
Nsem-Pii FM.
Now, let me bring this one to in. Women say this 2024 election now, proxy votes were vertically verified.
Yes.
You know that?
No, that's news to me.
Yes, because proxy votes were vertically verified. It was not only manual. There was a system that was created that you have to verify vertically. And this you can and verify biometrically. And it was also another charge on that police station said people vote the police station verified 552 or something. And one voted manual, which is proxy. And the man accepted that yes. In any case, it was biometrically verified because I voted proxy for somebody. And I was biometrically verified. These are the things. And yes, inequalities, you know, they complain that this happened and it affected my vote or the first responder or the winner, Matthew, benefited from those inequalities. No, there was nothing like that.
It's interesting, but I am a decided I can say my filing notice of appeal, and I believe say accompanied to that a stay of execution in Someboa.
Yes, and no one can file it.
Okay.
And a file appeal no.
Notice of
and
appeal.
I will send the appeal to on the former MP in court there, and the first bailiff lady man on Oji or to train.
Oji to train. But at least ordinance so.
And you can't claim that. No,
ordinance so mu.
Okay. Our lawyer was there and then they handed it over to him.
Okay.
You can call our lawyer. That's the matter is there. You can call him internally.
That's fine. I mean, you better share what the appeal would say. But of course, for parliamentary election petition, in him say it's and they court of appeal. Let's see how that would pan out. It's interesting. I mean, maybe I see the full judgment of the court to appreciate the reasoning for the call for a total rerun into
on some of these cases.
Yes,
the pieces are there. So why will you not a result when a primary source is available? Tell me, because we are going to talk about elections are won at the police stations, and this is popular when it comes to election petitions.
Yes.
Elections are won at the polling stations. Our agents were off because you candidate cannot be credited at all places. You have accredited somebody to be there, at least 2 people. Election your agents are signed, national agents are signed. Election no. Obi better say, Obi are recorded range of power that police station and council. Now electoral commissioner, I do not know. I
I get you. I mean, on the strength of John Mahama versus Electoral Commission, NPP, and the recent one, no, I think Nanado versus the EC and John Mahama versus the EC, the Supreme Court was clear on certain things. And you would see, I mean, Sadema can see any judge no ruling, so we understand the reason. But I believe because your lawyers were there, among all the various grounds for appeal in the ruling they had, we would see how the appeal will pan out. But of course,
let me bring you the basis. Who your lawyer? Analyze it and tell me. What? That's why you will. To me, dear, Obia Dibio. Look, Obia Ness, all teaching is I'm away with the other situation. 2020, I was the MP, and I was even a leader in Parliament. I lost to him by 2,072. I lost to him by 2,072. The presidency called me. That time, Kwame sit at 137, 137. They called me. I told them I will share blood because I want to become an MP. The will of the people is that I have lost.
Yes.
And this is the vote I have lost. I gave a seat to him. So commission met me the 2 men now at that time,
Yes.
But I didn't do it. But I met never over 20 elections, never beat you by 3